When I watch TV, I watch Yellow Jacket TV.
When I watch TV, I watch Yellow Jacket TV. Woo!
When I watch TV, I watch Yellow Jacket TV.
Jackson and I watch a lot of TV, and when we watch TV, we watch Yellow Jacket TV.
I strongly recommend that you watch excellent TV, and that is Yellow Jacket TV.
When I watch TV, I watch Yellow Jacket TV. Yeah!
Well, we made it. We're at the last episode of Yellow Jacket Television.
That's right. We've reached the 9th installment of this epic saga. We can't be more happy to share it with you.
Now, before we get into the juicy details of Milton High School, we'd like to extend a special thank you to our producer, Pete Windorf. Without you, this would never have been possible, so we are forever thankful.
All right, let's get down to business.
On May 11th, 12th, and 13th, several students from Milton High School got to participate in the All-State Music Festival in Brattleboro.
3 days of intensive performances led to all 4 groups performing under some of the nation's finest conductors. We interviewed them after to see how their experiences went.
Well, it's a music festival. Everyone from the state comes together that's decent at singing, and we sing all day and have 13-hour days, and then perform a concert on the 3rd day.
It's like exhausting because I think our longest session that we had to sing was from like 11:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. with breaks in between. You know, you're in a room with 200 plus people, so it's pretty intense, but when you hear it and you just get engulfed in whatever you're doing, and it gives you a whole new perspective of what song can do and what the voice is really capable of and how it can affect like everything around you. So it's a really, really fun and cool opportunity and a really good music festival.
For me, I always like to walk away from all-state festivals. I've only been to one other one, but I always walk away from them knowing more about my vocal capacity and skill than I did before. I
think one thing that people don't realize about music festivals is that it takes a lot of mental toughness, because we don't actually play the whole time we're there. We work on the tiniest finite details of the songs to get them as perfect as possible. And part of the rehearsal is sitting there doing nothing, listening to other people play, and that is the hardest part, because you just want to be doing something.
It's always rewarding to get done the final concert too. After you sing everything, we sang 5 pieces. After that was all said and done, just seeing the audience's reactions and just I'm like, we just did that.
Yeah.
It's rewarding.
And I met some really nice people, and the first time being together in the whole group was pretty overwhelming. There was about 350 of us, I think. And I had never been in a chorus that big. And then when we sang just like a single note, I just got chills for the first time because it was so crazy having that large of a group and having like a men's section, which we've never had before really. It was really insane to have that kind of like feeling just from singing a single note. I know that I'm gonna have a lot of auditions then going into different music groups and everything. And I just think it was a good learning lesson to know that don't get yourself worked up over it because you never know what's gonna happen.
Like once you see her in her element and she's just like a normal teacher. She'll be happier when you do things that she wants you to do. If you're being stupid, obviously she's gonna, talk to you and not be the nicest person on the planet. But, she's not mean. Get to know her.
I auditioned for instrumental and choral, and I decided to go to the band because I made both auditions, but when I was practicing with Mrs. McCrae, I really improved a lot from what I had previously become. I mean, I joined chorus when I was a freshman, and I was absolutely terrible. But through hard work and dedication and help from Mrs. McCrae, I have improved very much.
I agree. Like I said, with not getting in before and getting in now easily, it's because of her. It's because she put in that time with us to teach us those things.
She's always like pushing you to do more and like try your best and be prepared, so it really gets me motivated to prepare because she's really like forward about it, which is really helpful, and it definitely helped me in the process.
I think the one thing that I would say the most is thank you, because, I'm getting a little emotional. Miss McCrae has been with me since middle school. Oh my God. And she's really the one that has opened me up to music. And I just think that if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be where I am today, because she's given me so many opportunities and so many new experiences that I wouldn't have had without her. She's opened me up to the world of music that I love and that I'm never gonna forget and take with me for the rest of my life. So yeah, if I could say one thing to her, it would just be thank you.
While this was going on, several students got to participate in the Vermont Young Playwrights Festival in Burlington at the Flynn. Myself, Ashley Scott, Lavi Selvaraj, and Brandon Racine got to participate in this festival that highlights middle school and high school upcoming playwrights.
Milton's own John Reed was selected to have his show, The Guest House, read as a cold reading by select actors. Catherine Schmidt's play, It's Just a Door, was chosen among the many other submissions from Milton to be highlighted, staged, and performed by professional actors. Congrats to all of you on a great festival and a great performance.
On a more serious note, a number of faculty members from Milton High School are going to be departing at the end of the year. We sent our very own Harry Skinner to gather the bittersweet memories of their time here.
Hey, it's Harry. I'm here to wish a fond farewell to a group of wonderful faculty and staff that made a difference in Milton High School. Where are you leaving to go?
I am leaving to move to southern New Hampshire. My husband just got a really great opportunity for work, and so we're moving our whole family and we're going down to southern New Hampshire and just kind of starting fresh. One big memory I have is the past few years is doing the lip dubs. I think the lip dubs are amazing. It's so wonderful to see the whole school community coming together as a whole and just having so much fun and so much positivity and really making memories from that. I want to say I'm going to miss everybody so much. And I want to say thank you for having me as part of the community here at Milton. And I wish everyone so much luck and to do great things, make good choices, and really find something you're passionate about and just roll with it and totally embrace it.
What's up? How you doing?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Come on into the crib. So it's a work in progress, but it's also full of customization like any good crib should be. Customized storage options, essential on any road trip. Deluxe kitchen with dishwashing facilities, crucial. He doesn't know it yet, but this is where the gigantic 14-year-old is sleeping. It turns into a bed. I'm not sure how quite yet, but we'll figure it out.
So where are you going for this next year?
Maybe the better question to ask is, where aren't we going? And why aren't we going there? Where are we going is basically everywhere. And we'll be going to the west via the northern route. We'll be going all over the west coast. We'll be going down to the southwest, the south. We might sort of forego the middle of the country. And then why are we going? It's, like I said, why not? The timing is perfect. We've always wanted to do it, and the kids are at the perfect age. They'll get something out of it, and we'll be able to give them something that they'll remember, so the timing is perfect. Crafty life advice. Pretty difficult to dish out on the spot. I would say if you're returning or leaving, get out. And by that I mean get out and explore. Try something you haven't tried before. There's no reason not to. Now is the time in your life when there's nothing but opportunity. There's nothing but the chance to do whatever it is that you think you want to do, but you might be too scared to do it. Go ahead and do it anyway. Trust me.
Mr. DeBoer, where are you going next year?
I have accepted a job at South Burlington High School as their activities director, and I start July 1. My last day here is June 30th.
Sweet. And why are you going there?
Well, I grew up in South Burlington. I graduated from South Burlington High School in 2005. I always wanted to be an athletic director at South Burlington High School, and when I saw this opportunity, it was too good for me to pass up. I'm honored to have this position at South Burlington, but I definitely will miss everyone here at Milton High School and Milton Town School District.
What was one of your favorite memories of Milton High School?
One of my favorite memories was during a football game, and I saw some students get up and they do this chant, hey all you Milton fans, blah, 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 blah. Right. And I remember going back home that night and I was telling my parents about it, and I said, these Milton kids are so cool. They curated their own little chant. And then my brother looks at me and he's like, are you stupid? That's a chant that almost every school has. Then we went online, we looked it up, and I was like, all right. But still, it was awesome because I got to see the spirit of the students and how they supported their athletics. Even though they didn't create that old chant, I still think they did. So that's probably one of my favorite memories.
What would you like your last words to the student body to be?
Don't be afraid to take chances. Get out there and meet new people. don't be afraid of meeting new people. Put yourself out of your comfort zone, and once you do that, you will realize that you can. You'll realize more about who you are as a person, and that you're capable of about anything. So take chances.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Jabor. It's great having you those last 3 years as my athletic director.
It's been awesome.
So my name's Dawn Penton-Reeder, and I work in the transition program here at the high school, and I'm sure you've all seen me around, but might not know what I do. I work with special ed students, and we have a program that's community-based. So we try to combine our day with academics as well as work in the community. I've been here for 21 years, I think. It's a long time. And I'm really going to miss Milton High School. What always stands out to me about my job is when after school I'm somewhere in the community and I see students who've graduated and who I worked with for years have jobs, have cars, have families, and be actually really successful in life. Those are the highlights that I see on a regular basis. And that means so much to me. I'm gonna miss everything. I'm gonna miss, of course, all of the faculty and staff, and I'm gonna miss coming in and saying hi to Judy and getting a peppermint patty out of her drawer, and I'm gonna miss the faces of the kids, and I'm gonna miss the good times, and I'm gonna miss the struggles that we have, and I'm just gonna miss everything. It's sad for me. It's hard for me to even talk about this. I love my job, so.
Dawn, we're gonna miss you.
No,
thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
I'm Sarah Bryan. I teach 10th grade English and AP Literature, and I am the head coach of the cross-country team and indoor and outdoor track and field. Next year I will be moving to Denver, Colorado with my boyfriend Joe. We are ready for our next big adventure together, so that is where I'm going. So I really enjoy, I just really enjoy teaching. I really think that it's just fun. I really think that every day in the classroom is just a really awesome opportunity for both me and all the students. Coaching has just been just a really fulfilling experience. I have been part of the running community for 12 years at this point, and it's just so awesome to come outside every day and get to hang out with these kids who care passionately about this sport and want to do better and listen to what I have to say. It's valuable information. Yeah.
What are you gonna miss?
Everything. I think that Milton just produces such a great culture around academics and athletics, and you create these relationships with all these people. It's super hard to leave, but I think it's going to be really awesome. Essentially I'm graduating with the class that I came in with, which is super fun and awesome to think about. They're off going on these next big adventures, and so am I. But you're leaving all these people that you've built relationship with and that you love very deeply. Now I'm gonna cry. All of my coworkers are super awesome. I think that it's unique that you can go to work and know everybody's name and know everything about their lives, and then just kind of build that relationship with them and do this great thing with them every day.
Well, having been a part of the hiring committee that hired you, Sarah, I'm gonna miss you very, very much, and not just because you give me rides, but yeah. I find you extremely funny and witty and smart, and you've put so much time and love into your sport, into your teaching. We're gonna miss you very, very much. So thank you for sitting down with me in this awkward interview.
You're welcome.
But
thank you.
I appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
We thank you.
I thank you, Milton. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Giselle McCrae, and I've been teaching at Milton High School since 1984, which is a long time. I will be retiring at the end of this year with 36 years of music education experience. A lot of people think of me as the choral director here, but for many years, for most of my career, I was the band director here and middle school band director. So I've had a lot of great experiences. And so I'm unemployed, June 30th. I don't know what's next. Well, one of the things I'm proudest of as the band director here, at one point in this band we had 5 all-state students, which is really unusual for a smallish program. So really high caliber players, and one of which was my own daughter, Kate, which was a lot of fun. It had its own trials, but certainly a lot of fun. And a lot of people probably don't know that I've been the long-term musical director here since 1983. I started the musical theater at the school, and I think out of all those experiences, one of the biggest highlights had to be, for me, Jesus Christ Superstar with Jesse and Steve in the starring roles. They were just phenomenal, and so for me that was a total highlight. Well, I've discovered how to be happy, and it's really simple. What you need to do is find something you absolutely love, do it with passion, and the third part is most important, give and receive joy every day. That's it, simple.
To have as many former students as we could possibly get pack the house, and they are here this evening, and they would like to come and say hello and give you a hug.
Not far down to paradise, at least it's not for me. And if the wind is right, you can sail away and find tranquility. Oh, the canvas can do miracles, just you wait and see.
Now let's see if we can't figure out what you are, my little friend. And where you come from.
I saw part of the message.
I seem to have found it.
Hello, my name is Owen McDermott. I have recently resigned, but before I left I wanted all of you to know how wonderful this school is. Thank you all.
Thank you all for your dedication to the school and the students here. You will be missed, and any school will be lucky to have you.
The Lip Dub is going to be held June 5th. Make sure you come with your school spirit high and ready to rock. Seniors, this is your last chance to make a lasting memory here at the school on camera. Don't miss out. And speaking of seniors, we made it. We're almost there. We've got a little over a week left until graduation. Then it's over, folks. So soak it in, enjoy the moment. Let's finish it off.
Along with the seniors, our 4 foreign exchange students are leaving America and going back to their home country. Let's check in to see how their year went.
So I'm here with Ina, and I'm gonna just ask you a couple questions to kind of like sum up your year here. All right, I am here with Corinne. I'm here with Luca. All right, I'm here with Moritz, aka the best ghoul around. Do you think that this trip for you was a life-changing experience? Like, did it change your perspective on America?
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are different than I expected, and I've learned a lot from this experience, like a lot. And not only in English level, I've learned a lot about life and how it works.
Yeah, I think it definitely changed my life. Like, I think I changed a lot too. And like the way, like I learned a lot about like how life is without like your parents, and that it's like hard. And I think it helped me a lot. Like it will help me in future too.
Yes, I mean I'm a lot more independent now, and I know I can do stuff now without my parents, and yeah, it changed me. Yeah.
I think so because I learned a lot, and like my English is a lot better I think as before I came here, and so that's a good thing. And I know I can do stuff alone now. So the beginning I was like, I don't think I can do this here, and now I think it's a lot more easier.
And what was your favorite experience or most memorable experience here?
I don't know, there's a lot, but I really like it the way that you focus on the sports in the high school. For example, when about the finals in the soccer final, it was a lot. Like you do a lot of stuff for that, and yeah. That.
I mean, I liked a lot going to Florida, so I could see different parts of the U.S. too, and I think that was a lot of fun.
Well, I had overall a really good time, but my best experience was like the moment before the final, where I saw like half of the school, and you just walk on it and get ready, and just the feeling was really good.
Drama. Yeah, that was great. I had a really good time in there, and all the people helped me there, and especially you know, and yeah, I like drama was a really good time for me.
Now, in our first interview, when I first met you, you were talking about Oreos. And you were talking about how great Oreos were here. Did you get a favorite type of Oreo from here that you think you're gonna bring back to Spain and tell all your friends about?
Yeah, I'm already planning in bring one with me.
What flavor?
The chocolate Oreos.
First time we talked, you said that you thought all Americans were fat.
Yeah.
Do you still believe that is true?
No.
Is there anything that you want to say to the people or the students or the faculty or staff or anyone that kind of like helped you throughout the whole year?
I just really want to thank everybody and all my friends that they stayed with me the whole time, and yeah, thank you.
I want to say thank you to everyone who like was nice to me or at first like helped me when I came here and like didn't really know what to do or so. So I just want to say thank you.
I just want to say thank you to everybody. You were really welcoming, and thank you for making this experience so good.
Well, thank you, and without you, I had no clue what to do.
Thanks, buddy. Best of luck back home.
Thank you.
All right, well, thank you very much. Best of luck. Well, thank you, and best of luck back home in Spain, okay?
Thank you so much.
Best of luck back home.
Thank you.
It's been a great year with all of you. You will be missed, but best of luck back home.
Writer's Block put on their final coffee house of the year, and boy, did they go out with a bang.
What do you call a dog with no arms and no legs? It doesn't matter, he's not coming.
So feel the vibration. Come on, come on. Can you hear me, Major Tom? For here am I sitting in a tin can of stars.
You never shine so brightly.
The tired song keeps playing on the tired radio, and I won't tell no one your name. You stepped on another begun. Wonder how many miles.
Rivers and roads, rivers and roads, rivers till I reach you.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your hats. It's the final segment of Yellow Jacket Sports with Dustin Rock.
Why do you feel the need to go out and then kill turkeys in the woods? Wait, hold your thought for just a second. Morgan Edwards, this is the last time, right? Side conversations, interrupting philosophical discussions. Do you even care anymore? I'm over it, all right? Get out in the hall.
What about the hallway linebacker?
You know what? Just don't fumble.
Eagle double G. Eagle double G.
Hi Milton, and welcome to Yellow Jacket Sports. I'm your host, Dustin Rock, and today I have a spring sports highlight reel, in addition to analyzing the spring sports seasons and looking forward into their playoff life. Let's start with talking about baseball. Baseball had a rough year and is still suffering from the graduating class of 2015. If they hope to win the game in the playoffs, they're going to need a big game from their hot bat Ryan Austin, who's batting .465 with 18 RBIs and 1 home run. Jacob Ware will get the start in the playoffs, hoping to record a win as he struck out 30 batters in only 26 innings. The softball team placed 14th this year with only recording 1 win, which tasks them with playing the defending state champion, Linden Vikings. They're going to need big games from their key newcomers, Kate Rowley, Taylor Quinton, and Kat Duranolo. Hopefully, veteran pitcher Lily Winterbottom can pull off the win and keep this season alive. Track and field had a great season this year and qualified 2 athletes for New England so far, Carson Bianchi and Trey Sherwood. They will also be competing this weekend in the States meet, hoping to qualify a couple more. Good luck this week. Girls lacrosse had a great season. They ended their season with a big win over Essex. Hopefully the program will continue to grow as they're only a JV team and hope to compete on the varsity level next year. Milton had a new spring sports this year, Ultimate Frisbee. They competed as a club team and in the future hope to compete as a JV team, then a varsity team, and hopefully they can become a state champion. The boys lacrosse team had a great season, recorded 11 wins to only 4 losses, and go into the playoffs ranked number 1. They'll need strong play from Ethan Howell, Devin Jackson, and Will Scarpinato like they've had all year. Hopefully that is enough to bring home the gold this year and put a banner on the wall for the first time for the Milton lacrosse team. Speaking of lacrosse, if you've been to a game, you've seen the scoring threat Ethan Howell put in a couple goals. And next year, he will not be doing that at Milton, but rather at Kimball Union Academy, where he'll reclass as a sophomore, and hopefully this will help him on his goal of becoming a Division I lacrosse player. And now, with much anticipation, the final highlight reel of the sports season. Roll it.
Giants of the empire, strangle my desire, pull the plug sire, and I spit fire. I'm borderline happy and I'm borderline sad, I'm borderline good and I'm borderline bad, and I can't get rid of that tingling fear you taught me at, and my head gets clear. I live my life in shackles, but I'm borderline free. I used to be blind and I still can't see.
As the spring sports comes to an end, so does the school year. And I'd like to thank you all for giving me the privilege to cover all of the amazing athletes we have at this school for all 3 seasons. In addition to that, as we go into the playoffs, remember that you never know when it's going to be your last at bat, your last ground ball, your last pitch, or your last goal. So give it everything you got and try and bring home the gold so everybody at Milton High School will always remember your team.
Eagle double G.
Well, Jackson, this is it. This is the last time we're going to be on screen together.
And the last time we're going to see Big Blue.
It's just not going to pass inspection, so.
Well, good luck in college.
It's okay. Good luck in your senior year, Jackson. And
thanks.
We're going to take a short intermission before coming back for our senior send-off.
But for now, check out the band that's been rocking across Milton. Insider.
Woo.
The last toast for the boys.
For the boys.
I pulled into Nazareth, was feeling about half-past dead. I just need some place where I can lay my head. Hey, mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed? He just grinned and shook my hand, no was all he said. Take a load off, Fanny. Take a load for free. Take a load off, Fanny. And you put the load right on me.
That's why I love it, I love it, love it, I love it, love it, I love it. That's why I love it, I love it, love it, I love it, love it, I love it. That's why I love it, I love it, love it, I love it, love it, I love it. That's why I love it, I love it, love it, I love it.
Look, my girl trippin' said I treat her like a groupie, but I never took a groupie out to eat. See, I've been ballin', I've been poppin', I've been bubblin', I've been buzzin' in my city. Women love me, think I'm pretty, and they confirm it whenever they see me in person. If I said it, I meant it, I said it on purpose. Don't sleep on that furnace, cause boy, we hot. And then my job to make you think and make music that you feel, then these songs should make you sing. I guess we never know what we need to know or where we need to go. Mind it right, feel like I'm Ichiro. I shed light, they need to grow. Come on, they friends, they cough, yo breath, yo blow. It save money, we an army full of generals. Here to push the envelope and change what they think. It's my job to make them think and make music that they feel, so these songs make them sing like where the end will go, will I ever know? Heaven only knows. Where the end will go, will I ever know? Heaven only knows.
That's why I love it, I love it, love it, I love it, love it, I love it. That's why I love it, I love it, love it, I love it, love it, I love it. That's why I love it, I love it, love it, I love it, love it, I love it. I love it.
If I drop it, they gonna cop it. I might start a non-for-profit. My papa say, Chancellor, I am so proud of you. Like my beast, they made all of them. Keep my feet on the ottoman. I just might run for alderman. You got power too. Speak that rap, put a message in. It's that sugary medicine. Feel like the intro, but better than it's ever been. Jumping like checkers, clever like chesses, smoking like purpose, perfect like surface, deeper than surface. Anxious and nervous, the world isn't flat. It's sharp as a circus, and starving like sharks is just looking for surface. I'm not in the industry, not in the service, not in the retail. Not in my knocking, neglecting the detail. I'm only beginning, behold magnificence. Brown skin black boy with his red hair, friends calling omnipotent. You choke like cinnamon, you broke, I've been a man. Drop that cinnamon 197 at your neck, boy. Where the end will go, will I ever know? Heaven only knows. Where the end will go, will I ever know? Heaven only knows. much I have the hottest tape of 2015, it's stupid.
It's time to move on. It's time to get going. What lies ahead, I have no way of knowing. But under my feet, baby, grass is growing. It's time to move on. Time to get going. Broken skyline, moving to the airport. She's an honest defector, conscientious objector, now her own protector. Yeah, a broken skyline. Which way to love land? Which way to something better? Which way to forgiveness? Which way do I go? Yeah, it's time to move on. Time to get going. What lies ahead, I have no way of knowing. But under my feet, baby, grass is growing. It's time to move on. Time to get going. Sometime later, getting the words wrong, wasting the meaning, losing the rhyme. It's nauseous adrenaline, breaking up a dogfight like a deer in the headlights, frozen in real time. I'm losing my mind. It's time to move on, time to get going. What lies ahead, I have no way of knowing. But under my feet, baby, grass is growing. It's time to move on. It's time to get going. It's time to move on, time to get going. What lies ahead, I have no way of knowing. But under my feet, baby, grass is growing. It's time to move on, it's time to get going. It's time to move on, it's time to get going. Look my way, never love me. Rain keeps falling down, down, down. Will you recognize me? Call my name or walk on by. Rain keeps falling down, 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 down. Don't you try and pretend it's my feeling will win in the end. I won't harm you or touch your defenses, vanity, insecurity. Don't you forget about me. I'll be alone, dancing